Yo, it's Snowball from wizardhacks.com, bringing you guys tutorials from mods like Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, Red Power, and possibly some equivalent exchange. Actually, yes, I will be bringing you guys tutorials from that too. Today I'm going to be showing you guys basics on how to make and not use but power your MFSUs and MFEs. Here we've got an MFE, and here we've got an MFSU. So, before we get to doing anything, let's go to the crafting. The first thing you're going to need are low voltage and medium voltage transformers. This setup right here will give you, actually, let me change my texture pack, because, whatever. I'll put the texture pack in a download link as well, because this is pretty much a Tekkit texture pack. Anyway, here we have the transformers. So, transformers are used when there's too much power being through an output. For example, like in an MFSU, which is here, you need a medium voltage transformer in order for the machine not to blow up from excess power, I guess. Anyway, here you put the 4 wooden planks in the corner, 3 copper, and 2 copper cables. To make copper cables, it's just 3 rubber on top, 3 rubber on the bottom, and 3 copper in the middle. 3 copper in the middle, and that will get you 6 copper cables. And that's a low voltage transformer. To make medium voltage transformers, you put a copper cable on top, a copper cable in the bottom, and a machine block in the middle. To make a machine block, it's just 9 refined iron in the outline of the crafting table. To make refined iron, you just simply smelt iron, regular iron ingot, to get refined iron. And that will get you a low voltage, or a medium voltage transformer, sorry. To make a high voltage transformer, which you won't really need, all you need to do is put the 1 copper cable on top, 1 copper cable on the bottom, an energy crystal to the right, an electronic circuit to the left, and then a medium voltage transformer, which you made here, in the middle. That will get you a high voltage transformer. Again, you don't really need those, for what we're going to do at least. And to make the cabling, I guess you can say, you need 3 they're called fiberglass cables or wires or something like that. That's those white things connecting everything. To make those, you need 3 glass on top, 3 glass on the bottom, 2 redstone on either side, and a diamond in the middle. That will get you, I think, 6 of them. Those are the low voltage transformer. This is a medium voltage here, I believe. This is a medium voltage transformer, and I just broke it. Forgot I'm in creator mode. And that will get you everything needed to power, pretty much. Now, well, to transfer the power, kind of, sort of. Anyway, I'll explain that more later. Solar arrays. Solar arrays are what you see over here, which are the medium voltage. These are high voltage solar arrays, actually. Those are pretty hard to get, but since I have creative mode, I just spawned them, just for quicker explanation, I guess. To make a regular solar panel, I believe it is, or solar array. To make a solar panel, you need to have 3 coal dust like this, 1 in the top left, 1 in the middle, 1 in the top right in the crafting bench. To get coal dust, you just simply macerate or put coal in a macerator. That will give you coal dust. I'm not going to show you how to make a macerator because it's not really needed for what we're doing. So, just if you don't know how to make it, I'm pretty sure Tekkit has not enough items. Just search it up, macerator, and it's this thing here. Just press R on it, and it'll show you how to do it. It's just 3 flint on top, 2 cobblestone on the left and right, a machine block, which is 9 refined iron in the crafting bench, and an electronic circuit. I'll show you how to make an electronic circuit in a minute. That's how you make the first solar panel. To keep upgrading your solar panels, you need to make more solar panels. So you need to make a bunch of regular solar panels here, to make a low voltage solar panel, which is one upgrade from regular solar panels. You need 9 solar panels, which you've just made, around the edges, and then 1 low voltage transformer, which I showed you how to make here in the middle. Then, to make medium voltage solar arrays, you just need the same thing, but with low voltage solar array, or with low voltage solar arrays, which you just made here, and put them in the corners, in the edges here, and put an MV transformer, which is a medium volt transformer, in here, in the middle. Sorry, off track. That will get you a medium voltage solar array. Now to make a high voltage, which is extreme power, that's like, it powers so fast your MFSUs, it'll charge them up quick. You just put the 9 medium voltage solar arrays on the outside, and then an HV transformer, or a high voltage transformer, which I showed you how to make before, in the middle. Again, none of this is cheap. You'll get there. If you just keep using, if you make a whole bunch of low voltage and medium voltage and high voltage transformers, you'll eventually get to doing solar arrays, which will get you to low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage solar arrays eventually. Now for the MFSUs, or MFEs, sorry. The MFE is just 4 copper cable in the outer corner, 4 energy crystals, which are made like this, with 9 redstone on the outside, and a diamond in the middle, or an industrial diamond, which is, I can't show you how that's crafted right now. Anyway, you make energy crystals like that. You need 4 of them, and you put them in a cross shaped like so. You don't have to charge them. Well, you can't charge them yet. And then you put the machine block, which is again the 9 refined iron on the outside, the machine block in the middle, and that will get you an MFE. To make an MFSU, which, by the way, MFEs hold 600,000 electricity, I believe, and MFSUs hold 10 million. So it's a big difference. Here you're going to need an advanced machine block. Advanced machine blocks I just messed everything up. Anyway, I'll show you this way. Advanced machine blocks aren't too hard to make. The only thing with them is it takes a while, because you need carbon plates. For a carbon plate, you need raw carbon mesh. Raw carbon mesh, you make raw carbon mesh by either that or with coal dust. I'm not going to really show you how to make that because it's not needed. But you put the advanced machine block on the bottom, 6 Laptron crystals along the sides, which are made like this, with lapis lazuli on the sides, an energy crystal in the middle, which I showed you how to make earlier, and an electronic circuits on the top and bottom. So let's go ahead and make a day and get out of creative before I mess something up again. And we'll go to the first form of... Did I show you how to make generators? Nope, it's not needed. The first way to power an MFSU or an MFE, either one works the same. You take a regular generator. Let's get some coal, assuming you have coal already, and possibly Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone is very useful for many reasons. Sorry, let me go busy on Skype. For many reasons. Here you'll see why. With a stack of coal, you can turn... Sorry, with the Philosopher's Stone, you can turn a stack of coal into 4 stacks of charcoal. So that'll power the generators a lot easier. Now, that'll give power to the MFSU. As you can see, here's 10 million electronic units, and here is as well 10 million because it's another MFSU. But that will power this MFSU a lot slower than a geothermal generator. I'm not going to show you how to make generators because they're not that hard. I'll just show it real quick, actually. Here's how to make a generator. You put a furnace in the bottom, a machine block in the middle, and an RE battery on top. If you don't know how to make an RE battery, search. I'll put a link to the Industrial Craft wiki in the description. Now, to upgrade the generator that you've just made to a geothermal generator, which is a lot better, all you have to do is put the generator on the bottom, 2 refined iron on the side, 6 glass on the sides, and then in the rest of the spaces in the middle, you just put empty cells, which are made by 4 tin, like this. So, to power the geothermal generators, you need, let's get some empty cells, possibly a volcanic amulet. That'll be a lot better than buckets of lava for many reasons. As you can see here, buckets of lava don't stack. You should know that already. Here, with the volcanic amulet, you are able to set lava everywhere. So you can just keep doing this and getting your lava cells like that, or you can just spawn them like I'm gonna do. It takes too long. Like I said, I showed you how to make them, and like if you're doing a let's play or something, I showed you how to make them. You'll put the lava cells in the bottom of the geothermal generator. I'm getting a call for some reason, and it'll power the MFSU a lot faster. For the even faster way to power an MFSU, you'll put fiber cables on the bottom, the glass fiber cables on the bottom like that, anywhere, and then over them you'll put the solar arrays that you have. Then from one of the glass fiber, you have to connect them all, by the way. You can't just connect one and have all the solar arrays connected to each other. You need the glass fiber cables to touch each and every one of them, or it won't work, I believe. Then from either side, from anywhere in the glass fiber cables, you run cables to a medium voltage transformer, which I showed you how to make earlier, so you should have all this. You'll take your medium voltage transformer, and facing the side that the input, which is coming from the solar arrays, you're gonna look at the other way of it, and you're gonna face it this way. So you're gonna have that lightning bolt that way, or the input. Everything else can be, all these are outputs. The rest of the sides are outputs, down including. Then you're gonna want to place an MFSU like that. Gave me an iron furnace, still does. Let's get an MFSU out. You want to place an MFSU like that with the input going there, and I just blew up the induction furnace because it was too much power from the MFSU. So in this case, again, you need another what are these things? A medium voltage transformer, sorry, connected to an induction furnace or anything. In this case, I'm going to use an induction furnace just to show you what it does. The induction furnace is just an extremely fast furnace, which does take a while to heat up completely, so I'm not going to show you that. But as you can see, the MFSU is already at 500,000, while this one, powered by the generator, is only at 298,000. Obviously, high voltage solar arrays are best, but these are some alternatives. Also, to wrap up this video, you will need either type of generator connected to an MFSU so when it is nighttime it is still getting electricity. So you can just do that and then it'll get power either way. You will have to keep refilling this with the lava cells you get, but if you are pretty advanced in industrial craft and equivalent exchange, you can take the lava cells that you made, that I've showed you how to make, and you can clone them or condense them with an energy condenser. The next video that I will be making will show you how to use and optimize your EMC with Mach 3 energy collectors and 4 Mach 3 energy or relays, not energy relays, just relays. And so that pretty much wraps up this video on how to correctly wire connect an MFSU to an induction furnace or to any other machine, and from solar panels to an MFSU, and how to power them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered everything. There's nothing else really to show. I showed you guys everything, all the crafting needed, the induction furnace. I showed you the low voltage and how to blow up an induction furnace, like so, which I'll do again. It'll blow up in a few seconds, just wait for it. Anyway, let's leave that alone before I do something wrong. It's an MFSU. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording here. Remember guys, subscribe please. It's my new channel again. I didn't mention that, but this is my new channel. And if you guys like to see my old channel for any reason, I'll put a link in that. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe. And this has been Snowball from wizardhacks.com. You can visit me at wizardhacks.com/snowball for more information. And I'm out. Peace.